Good morning, my friends, my followers, my subscribers, my only Trevich and cultists, lovers, haters, waste of spirit. Now, I'm not going down that drama. But yes, welcome. Sorry, my video's a little bit late this morning, but this morning I've had to deal with a few things. My son had a friend stay over last night, so this morning I was up making pancakes, and drinking chocolate, and just doing things. Then I was sorting out my own room, cleaning it and tidying it. Yes, his friend's now away, so I can relax. And Gwen had to drive all the way from Phoenix, though, back to my house because she left her phone charger. It'd have been cheaper to buy one in Morrison's or something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. But it is Friday. The weather is fantastic. I'm going to get off this very, very soon. But I've had to open up the windows, so you may hear noise during the video because my neighbour's got a dog who doesn't know how to look after it, and it just goes. I have to shut the windows because I hear it day in, day out. Anyway, there we go. At least they've got a dog, eh? Right, so what's been going on in the world? Well, there's been riots in Leeds. Apparently it started as a disturbance that the police responded to. Then locals set fire to a bus. Then they wrecked the police car. Then they started burning things. And this is the result of equality and diversity. I'll just point that out to you right now. And I'll leave it there for you to make comments. And I will move on. You see? I've learned my lesson, haven't I? Trevor's a racist. He's not a racist. He just doesn't like people that are not good people. That's it. Regardless of what religion or colour you are. There's arseholes everywhere. Arseholes everywhere! Anyway, yeah. Right, I will start off by saying big thank you to GHQ for the bottles. I appreciate that. They're beautiful bottles. I'll never open them. They are now little collector's items. And to Gareth Timms, who wrote the 0.1% Academy about performance, which I'm thoroughly enjoying at the minute. Yeah, I haven't read books in a while, so I find that whenever there's a lot going on in your head, you can't sit down and concentrate because you think you're wasting time because you should be doing something else. But that's just how my head works. Yes, it is. Right, so apart from that, what else is happening? The UK Border Force, for the first time, believe it or not, have dropped off migrants that they picked up in apparently it was French waters. They picked up in the English Channel and they dropped the migrants back off at France. Now, I was about to celebrate. Yay! And then I was, Trevor, no. You don't know why the Border Force dropped them back at France. They picked them up in French waters. Yes, but normally in French waters they would come straight to here. So why did they drop them back off in French waters? Why did they drop them off? Then I'm hearing this. Sir Keir Starmer has already done a deal with President Macron. Check this out. So that migrants don't arrive in the UK off the boats and they're processed and there's photographs and it goes everywhere. Migrants will now be processed in France so that it is a smooth transition when they arrive in the UK. Wow! Isn't that unbelievable? So let's not celebrate that we're dropping them off. We're dropping them off so that we can make sure they look tidy when they come across. Aha! Yes. Fantastic, eh? What a brainchild. Yeah. At the same time, let's remember that the Prime Minister is the old guy in charge of, he was in charge of the Crown Prosecution Service, who did say, I don't believe Jimmy Savile's done anything wrong. Let's remember that. And there was the grooming gangs in the north of England, which were turned a blind eye to because it would have came across as racist to prosecute people all from the same place. Yes, that happened. Well, let's, now, this is a fact I'm going to tell you now. So fact checkers, pin your ears back. So Keir Starmer is worried about the overcrowding in prisons. He's not worried about keep bringing in the criminals. Yeah, that's okay. But he's worried about the overcrowding in prisons. So anyone that served 5 years or more will, depending on the severity, if it's murder, then no, but in between that, will be released early. In fact, there's going to be 1,700 people released soon, and then over 5,000 more released round about September. Now, the government are fully aware that this type of behaviour would lose public support in the criminal justice system. Fair point. Now, the police are always telling us, do not take the law into your own hands, we will punish them. Well, that's now changed. In my opinion, they're not being punished. They're not going after the right things. They're going out. people with little petty crimes like TV license and stuff are being jailed, and stalkers, trolls, and those that like children are being given a free rein in society at the minute. Now, how would I deal with it personally? Not you, I would never endorse this, but I would deal with someone that's been stalking me for a long, long, long time and causing me upheaval and causing me stress and losing me jobs and losing me financial things. Report it to the police. Give them as long as they can to deal with it. Yeah, but I reckon if they've caught the individual and they know who it is and they haven't told you and the individual's still out there and hasn't been prosecuted, then maybe is it justified to take the law into your own hands? I don't know. I'm asking you for your opinion. What would you do? Just comment below. I'll let the police try and get this individual or individuals that are doing these things in jail. But if that doesn't work and they're not doing it, and you're constantly and you're seeing things around you which aren't fixed, how would you deal with it? Leave your comments below. Leave your comments below. Just Stop Oil co-founder Roger Hallam has just been jailed for 5 years, by the way. 4 other members of Just Stop Oil have just received a 4-year sentence each. Now, I was going to say well done to them. Then I looked at the fact that the Just Stop Oil co-founder Roger Hallam has received 5 years. But hasn't Sir Keir Starmer just stated that those given 5 years or more are going to be released? So does that mean that the Just Stop Oil co-founder that caused all this shit isn't going to serve jail time and the people below him are going to do 4 years? I'm a bit wary of that at the minute, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. But it just goes to prove that sometimes crime does pay in a way, doesn't it? Which is not nice. It is what it is. And I'm waking up to find about Jay Slater, the young lad that went missing in Tenerife. His body has been found. Part of his family are out in Tenerife waiting for the body to go through the post-mortem and then to be repatriated to the UK. They're going to come with it. There is a GoFundMe for Jay Slater's family. I believe it's sitting at about £62,000. And online assholes have been attacking Jay Slater's mum. She's just lost a son, and they're attacking her because she stated, please keep donating to the fund. The family's going to remain there and bring the body back. It will cost up to £20,000 plus to repatriate my son across. And trolls are attacking her for saying that. That is absolutely shocking. Now, I have seen types of trolls. I know what they're like. Trolls online, people that are bad-mannered online and nasty online, usually live a sheltered life. That's true. They live a sheltered life. Many of the men that troll people online have got, let's be honest, they failed in life. They haven't achieved much. Many of them still live with their mother or they transition with their mother. They haven't got a social circle, and their social circle is make-believe. They think that things online are all real, but it's not always true. But yeah, is it weird that no matter what you post, yeah, they will criticize everything? All I say is, you only have one life. It's a short term. And if you don't make the most of it, if you don't make the most of your life, you should go to hell, in my opinion. I mean, if you don't make the most of your life, enjoy it. Go out and do things. Have friends, have family, have picnics. If you're not doing any of that and enjoying things, then you've wasted a life. Millions of little sperms and you made it out. And you made it out to be an asshole. It's just sad. Anyway, let's move on from that. What else is happening in the world? What have I got here? Sam Smith. I read a story this morning about Sam Smith. And it threw me. Because the story was this. Sam Smith reveals that they were injured on a skiing incident. So I was looking to see who he was with. Who was he with? What do you mean they were injured? Who was it? Then I realised he referring to himself as they. So Sam Smith reveals that they were injured in a skiing incident. They. I mean, the grammar throws me. I still can't get my head around it. Maybe they should change it. Sam Smith reveals it was injured. That, to me, would make more sense. But, People play with words, and it's not having a go at their sexual preferences, because no one cares. It's when you try and mess words up and you say, no, today I will be known as a Wicks candle, you know, and if you go against it, it's a hate crime, and they make things up, and then the police investigate the shit. Who said Trevor wasn't a candle? You? Why did you do that? That's hateful. Well, he's not a candle, is he? How do you know he's not a candle? Because they tried to set fire to him and he wouldn't burn. Oh, all right, okay. Oh, attempted murder. No, you said he was a candle. Oh, Jesus, but you know where I'm going with this. It's just nuts. Comment, let me know what you think. And what else have I got here? I'm just going to read out a headline. It's not a hate crime, it's a headline. Prince Harry's control over the rights of his book Spur prevents anyone from dramatising his memoir. As if anyone can dramatise that even any more than it already is. Anyway, listen, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for sticking with me. Yeah, have a wonderful day, people. And remember, stay safe.